on my skis, skis.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Tia and I'm back with another video. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to be giving you guys a story time on how I lost my virginity or my V card or whatever you guys want to call it. I was kind of debating on doing this story time only because I felt like it was like TMI, but I need more content on my channel and I feel like you guys should know because I'm going to give you guys my experience, tips that you should know, tips that I should have known, and a couple of some knowledge that you guys, well, males can do it too, but some female tips that I feel like you guys should know. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications so whenever I post a new video you are instantly informed. Now let's get right into this video. I lost my V card at 16 on March 24th, 2019. Don't ask why, I know the date. I don't know why, okay? I just remember it because losing it was really a prized possession for me. Now, I did not cry. I didn't cry. I didn't go home crying. I didn't, it was just another day for me. It really wasn't a big deal at all. And that sounds pretty crazy, but in my eyes, it wasn't all that. Now, I would say I don't regret losing it. I regret losing it to the person I lost it to, if that makes sense. I don't regret losing my virginity, just the person that I lost it to. We are going to name the F-boy Martell. That's not his real name. We're just going to name him Martell, okay? Alright, Martell. Me and Martell have been talking for a couple of months now, and we've been liking each other. We've been hanging out daily, vibing, cooling type stuff. I thought it was good. We was straight. So it was one night that he texted me and he was like, I'm going to take you to my house and we can watch movies, chill and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. So we going to his movies, mind you. I didn't know that we were not, I didn't plan on doing the do, actually losing it. So I wasn't going to his house to have sex. So I'm like, okay, cool. What time you picking me up? And he says around 8. And I'm like, what? Why so late? Because usually we'll hang out around we'll hang out in the daytime and he'll drop me off around 11. So I'm like, why 8 is not late, but it was later than where we would hang out, the time we would hang out. So I said, okay, not thinking of it. I'm like, okay. Now mind you, this is the first time that I'm going to his house, so I'm kind of I'm not scared, but it's kind of new. I've never been to his house. We just been hanging out in public. So he picks me up, and mind you, I'm not going to his house to do the do. So I'm in these ugly ass sweatpants, shirt, I'm looking dusty as hell. I'm not cute at all. So I get in the car and he looks at me up and down, and I'm looking at him what you thinking? You looking at me like you wanna eat it. No, I'm just playing. So I'm in the car and we're going to his house. No, we make a stop first because he works for Uber Eats. So we make a couple of stops and then he takes me to his house. And we sit in the car for a good 5 minutes and we're just talking. And then he says, I have to sneak you in the house. And I'm like, what? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, why the fuck does a boy have to sneak the girl in the house, if that makes sense? Usually it's the girl sneaking the boy in the house. Why are you sneaking me in the house? And you're a grown man. The man is 18 or 19. So I'm like, why are you sneaking me in the house? What's going on? But in the back of my mind, me being naive, I didn't think no of it. So I'm like, okay. So he's telling me what I'm doing, what I should do. And mind you, it's cold as hell outside. We're in March, so it's a little bit chilly. And it's at night too. Oh my God. So I get out the car and it's hella cars in his parking lot. So I'm ducking down. He tells me to duck down. And I'm crawling my way between these cars. And he takes me to the back door, the backyard door. So he has me wait in the backyard. And he tells me, I'm going to go open the door from the inside. So you stay right here and remember to duck down. Just in case somebody sees you, they won't, ducking down. So I'm like, what the fuck? What is the point of doing all this? But you know what? Me being stupid, me being a dumbass bitch, I didn't think none of it. Okay? I'm waiting. And mind you, I gotta pee. I have to pee really, really fast. So I'm ducking down. I'm on my knees. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna just piss on this fucking grass. But I didn't do that. Okay? I didn't do that. I did not do that. So he opens the door from the inside and his room is like upstairs, and then the kitchen is like over there. So he has me go upstairs, and I'm going to his room, and I'm looking around in his room like, damn, his room is pretty fucking big. Like, damn, like, I didn't know I was gonna be in here. So he talks to his mom and stuff downstairs, and mind you, she doesn't know I'm in the house. He just looked me in the house. So he talks to his mom or whatnot, and he finally comes upstairs, and we're talking and stuff, and you know, he turns on the TV, and I'm like, okay, we about to watch a movie, about to chill, like, you know, chill out. We about to cuddle, watch movies, like, ain't nothing to it. The motherfucker lays in the bed, takes his pants off. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I didn't think nothing of it. Once again, I didn't think nothing of it. So I'm about to get in the bed, and he was like, he says, you can't get in the bed with those clothes on. I'm like, what? He was like, you have to take your clothes off if you want to lay in my bed. And I'm like, I'm not taking my clothes off. Like, I'm clean. Like, these is my chill clothes. Mind y'all, I have on sweatpants and a tank top. I'm cooling. So he was like, well, you gotta take your pants off if you want to lay in my bed. So I was like, I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, this is gonna lead to something else, but I do it anyway. Like, I take my pants off. I'm like, okay. So he's laying on his back, right? And I'm on top of him. Like, my leg is like on top of his like leg. So I don't know how to explain it. We were just cuddling. And he turned on the movie, and we're laying there. 5 minutes later, he rubs on my back, and I'm like, oh shit, waterfalls. Here we go. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I know where this is gonna lead to. Then he goes to say, I'm horny. And I'm like, what? Bitch, what? You're horny from what? I'm literally laying here, chilling, watching a movie, and I'm horny. Like, I didn't even do anything to arouse you. That's how I know he was full of shit. Because, you know what? I'm gonna just move on. So this story is like low-key pissing me off because he was a fuckboy. So he rubs on my butt, and mind you, I have on a tank top and a panty. So he's rubbing on my butt and stuff. And then he starts kissing my neck. And y'all, if you know me, neck kisses is the way to my vagina. I'm just playing. Neck kisses, but nah, it's real shit. Neck kisses, them are a gift from God. This my biggest turn on. So he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing when he was kissing on my neck. The fuck, like, but me being me, I'm into it. I'm into it because you kissing my neck. So he turns me over, and he's on top of me now. And I'm looking at him like, oh shit, like, you brought me here to take my V card. Like, you really, like, now I'm knowing, like, why I'm here. Because we didn't watch the movie. We didn't even watch the intro of the movie. As soon as he turned the movie on, he gets to rubbing and kissing on me. So I'm thinking, like, okay, you brought me here to do this. So we're kissing and stuff, and he takes my underwear off, and I'm like, Martell, what are you doing? He was like, we finna do it. And I was like, finna do it? What? He's dead serious, y'all. I'm like, what? Finna do it? So I'm like, okay. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't want to lose my virginity right now, but then I want to. So I'm like, okay. And I'm already in the mood. So I'm like, okay, let's just get to it. So I'm wet, y'all. Like, TMI, but hey, this is story time. So I'm wet, y'all. Like, and he sticks it in. And let me tell y'all. Y'all ever, okay, I might be exaggerating it, but to me, it felt like a pickle going through a Cheerio. That's how bad it hurt. It felt like a knife going inside my hole. Not even exaggerating. That's how bad it hurt. And not everyone is different. Some people may say it didn't hurt at all. Some people may say it's the worst pain they ever felt in their life. But me, baby, 4 tries to get it in. 4 tries. After the second try, I kept telling him, like, no, I don't want to do it no more. Like, it hurts. Like, no. He was like, he insisted. And I was like, okay. And we tried it in missionary, didn't go in for missionary. He turned me over and we did back shots, right? We did missionary and then he changed it. He put my leg, like he picked my leg up. Like, y'all know that, the pregnancy position, like the position that gets you pregnant, the one that everybody like, that position. He put me in that position. Best position ever. This how I knew he wasn't shit. He hit me, and I'm like, it hurts. Like, I'm not crying, but it's like, it hurt, but then it also feels good. So I'm like, the nigga comes. He comes. Mind you, we're not even 10 minutes in. Like, it took us 5 minutes to get the the thing in, and then he was hitting it for like 5 minutes, and he nutted afterwards. Like, I know I'm a virgin and all, but like, my stuff must be good. My stuff must be great. Because if you're nutting in 5 minutes, I got that fuego. I'm just playing, y'all, but he did not last a long time. And then after he came, he was like, let's do another round. I'm like, do you know how I feel right now? Like, my stuff is sore, and I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, okay. So he turned me over to back shots, and he like stuffs my head in the fucking pillow, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you are so rough. And like, especially for my first time, like, you're doing it rough as hell for my first time, and I'm like, what the heck? And he's like, well, don't that feel good? Like, no, it feels horrible, because first of all, it hurts. This is my first time, and you're acting like this is my 10th time, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, ladies, if a guy keeps doing what you don't like, say he's doing it a little bit too hard and you're a virgin and he keeps doing it, he's not respecting you, sis. Like, it's not like, just, he's not the one for you. And he doesn't respect what you want and your needs, because he kept doing it hard. And I'm like, okay, you're not making it enjoyable for me. So I'm like, I need to fucking go. So afterwards, we did the thing, we did the do. And after we're done, I'm sitting on the bed like this. Like, my hands are on my leg. And I'm just like, just looking. And he's like, well, you were expecting it. And I was like, what the fuck? No, I was not expecting it. You told me we were just watching movies. And then afterwards, we were going to get something to eat. He was like, oh, well, change of plans. I'm looking at him like, you dirty dog mother. So 10 minutes go by, and he takes me home. And I'm in the car, and I'm quiet as hell. Like, I'm on my phone type shit. Like, after that day, I did not want to talk to him anymore. So I'm like, okay. I'm looking at my phone like, what the fuck? Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, I just lost my V card. Wow. So I go home. He dropped me off at home, and I go pee, because that's what you're supposed to do after you have sex. You go pee, take a shower, and I pee, and I see blood. And I'm like, I just got my cherry popped. And I'm like, wow, I just got my cherry pop. And after that, that's how I knew. That's how I knew I wasn't a virgin no more. I was like, I'm not a virgin no more. And like, after that day, I told myself, like, I'm never gonna F or have sex with nobody that has to lie and say that we're gonna watch a movie, aka to fuck. Like, if you're gonna bring me to your house, just say we're gonna fuck, period. Don't lie and say we're gonna watch a movie, because then I'm gonna really want to watch the movie, and then if you're going to want to have sex with me, I'm gonna turn you off. So just keep it 100 with me. Like, after that, I just started fucking. No, I'm just playing. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Comment any other suggestions that you guys want me to do, and I'm gonna make sure I do it. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.